start our discussion from the AGM or the annual general meeting. In order to make the annual general meeting effective, it must be these perspectives should be taken into consideration. Number one, the attendance should be encouraged. Attendance should be encouraged means that more and more shareholders should attend the board meetings. If majority would attend the board meetings, then obviously they will participate in the decisions that are being taken in the board. They can vote for or against those decisions, and then effective decisions can be taken into consideration. Then asking of questions to be encouraged. Shareholder participation just for the sake of participation नहीं होनी चाहिए. Rather, they should question the different decisions that are being taken into account. Reason being कि आपके अगर फॉर एग्जांपल शेयर होल्डर्स सिर्फ उसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं अटेंडेंस के लिए, तो उसकी इफेक्टिवनेस जो है वो नहीं रहेगी. Unless or until they participate effectively, they question the different decisions that are being placed or different जो है ना वो proposals that are being placed in the annual general meeting. And then individual voting on issues, no grouping of issues. For example, everyone gives his or her vote, ठीक है, without having any biased opinion, it would help the cause. But if they get together for a particular cause, for example, for a particular decision, they all get together, so it would create a biased opinion. It may not serve the purpose जो है उसमें. So the unbiased opinion should be given by all the shareholders. They should vote for the decisions independently. The group effect should not basically affect their decisions. And the voting is basically done with this perspective that one vote for one share. It means that everyone who is holding one share in the company has a right to vote, and he has one vote against that particular share. So for example, if you are having 100 shares, it means you have 100 votes associated with the company decision. But if you are having 100,000 shares, then basically you are having 100,000 votes for that particular decision. How that voting criteria is being done, how that procedure is being followed, in the later on chapter we will discuss it in detail. But the simple perspective is this is not one vote for one person. This is one vote for one share. It means if someone is holding million shares, he can vote a million times. It's not like this that if a person is holding only one share and a person holding 1 million share, they both are having only one vote to cast. ठीक है जी. And then proxy facility means just like proxy attendance. If someone is not attending the class, someone else can mark his or her attendance. In the same way, if a shareholder is not attending, he or she may give this authority to someone else to vote on or his or her behalf. So these are some of the things through which the annual general meeting can be made effective. Then the communication of shareholders and the board of directors is, do you think that it should be one-way reporting or it should be two-way communication?
So two-way communication.
Two-way.
Generally, when we earlier discussed it, तो हमने ये कहा था कि shareholders appoint the board of directors, and board of directors basically report the shareholders of the company. ठीक है जी. But this should be two-way communication in the sense, although the board of directors are being appointed by the shareholders, but they have frequent communication between each other so that the main issues or the decisions that are to be taken into consideration should be exchanged among the two parties, amongst the watchdogs and the principals. And should this communication be formal or informal?
Formal, sir.
Generally it is formal. ठीक है. In the annual general meeting or the board meetings which are taken into place, these communications basically take place जो है ना उसमें. But there is no harm in communicating the things informally, that most of the decisions would be taken in the formal meetings, but informal communication channel may also be adopted to share the information. What should be done? All the shareholders should be communicated, or the communication should be done with some of the shareholders?
Sir,
All
all
share.
which are eligible
Sir, 22
communicate.
उसकी
So how would you communicate with all the shareholders? Is it possible?
No, sir.
Generally,
major shareholders.
generally communication is done with the majority shareholders in terms of meetings, जो है ना, as far as meetings are concerned, so shareholder, the majority shareholders are being taken on board in case of the annual general meeting or the other board meetings. But when the company issue the financial reports, these financial reports provide the information to all the shareholders or the stakeholders of the business organization, or other statutory reports that are being issued. These are presented to all the shareholders. So most of the time, the majority shareholders and they are taken on board, but some of the information which is in journal in nature, that is also communicated to all the shareholders. And should these meetings be held regularly, or these should be irregular, or it should be need based?
need based होगी ना.
Generally need based होती है, but as per the code of corporate governance they should meet at least once in the quarter. कम से कम क्वार्टर में एक दफा जरूर उनको मिलना चाहिए जो है ना उसमें. Then depending on their requirements, they can meet frequently. They can have more than 10-20 meetings in a year, or they can have lesser meetings. They could have 5 or 6 meetings. On average in Pakistan, there are around 8 to, you can say, 17 and 18 meetings that are being held in a year. There are certain companies which goes towards 17-18 meetings a year, and most of the companies rely on just 6 to 7 meetings a year जो है ना उसमें. तो ये जनरल जो मीटिंग्स हैं, ये फ्रीक्वेंसी जो है ना वो वेरी करती रहती है. ठीक है, वी विल टेक 10 minutes नमाज ब्रेक, एंड देन आफ्टर द नमाज ब्रेक वी विल रिज्यूम दिस सेशन जो है ना.